What is happening, everyone? Welcome to another episode of the walkthrough of Dark Souls. So there you have it. So I dig a little bit into the story and the lore and how to do things properly because there are so many NPCs and so many quest lines that it can get you confused. So in order to do serious quests, which is this NPC, you shall not enter a covenant that is sworn enemy to her. So she's kind of a hostile, kind of showing off, kind of NPC here now. But later on, you're gonna be able to talk to her properly. She will actually swear loyalty to you, and you will be able to join her covenants, which is the Dark Moon Blade, I believe. To get the achievements and everything. I think that's the only covenant that I didn't join because this quest line is a little bit messed up. But yeah. So there you have it. So after that, so every NPC here has a quest line except for Andre and the Handmaiden. And it almost all of them end badly. Yeah, pretty much. All of them die, pretty much, yeah. This guy here, his full quest line, you actually have to buy all of his spells here, which I will be able to. Alright, this requires 400s. I'm gonna go ahead and buy the Great Heavy Soul when I will be able to get the souls for it. So yeah. There are two endings for this girl here. There's the sad one and there's the good one where she becomes a firekeeper. But yeah, we're not gonna go into that. We're just gonna go for this quest line. We're not even gonna touch this guy's quest line because... oh well. This guy here that stays here is not here at the moment, but the guy that usually hangs around here, we will not be able to join his quest line because he's part of the Rosaria Fingers, which is a covenant that we're gonna meet in the next area, I believe. So we're not gonna be able to get it, because if you want that covenant, you will deprive yourself from getting another one. So let's hop into the Crystal Sage area and actually proceed the gameplay. So as I'm going through the stories and everything, I'm gonna start unraveling what is happening in the quest lines. So now that we've completed the role of sacrifice, it's time to go in here. Now in here, there's going to be those giant knuckleheads. Oh, look at that. Oh, he killed himself. The crystal lizard killed himself. Yeah, there's two crystal lizards down here. I'm sorry. I kind of wanted to warn you about this. So if you fall down, there's going to be two crystal lizards. One in there that just fell to his death and gave me the twinkling. And this one right here. Right around the corner. So yeah, there you have it. If you miss them, just quick reload your game. And you'll be golden. Just like so, quit game, rejoin the game, and boom. Now this is a tricky situation. There's the evangelist and there's two guys. One of them is patrolling. What you want to do here is go back up through this side. So we drop down there, kill the crystal lizards, and go in here. Try not to get the attention of that one. That one will follow you. He's gonna jump down and come to you. Yeah, these guys are tough, man. These guys are tough. They hurt so bad. Ooh la la. Just gonna murder him. There you go. Pop up another Acid Flask. Or actually, one Acid Flask. And go call that one. As soon as you land or show yourself a little bit more, this guy is gonna come at you. Ouch. There you go. Attaboy. That's how I like them. Boom. He didn't drop anything. That's a shame. So now, the best way to do this is just drop down. Sneak upon the evangelist. Just drop down here. He will not be able to hear you. And you can perform a sneak attack right up his butt. She's pretty good. What the hell? I don't want to get to that fire because it does damage. Ouch. What is happening with this guy? Alright. He's dead. It's all good. Now you get the herald stuff from this corpse right here. And I believe there's nothing else except for those crystal lizards if you didn't get them. So yeah. Across this bridge there's going to be a bonfire and 2 guys for you to kill. So make sure you stop right here, light the bonfire, reset it if needed. And boom, get back up. And if you watch in here, you can probably see him, but there's a guy in there that's gonna attack you. He's gonna give you the spider shield as soon as you start climbing these stairs. And this guy is gonna ambush you right away. So what you want to do is take care of this guy first. Let him do his thing. Here comes the weapon arts. There you go. After the weapon arts, just go full on him. Ouch. He does have those nasty throwing knives that cause poison. Or bleeds. I don't know, I'm not sure. He does have that step back. And afterwards he's gonna change for these things. Just gonna power through everything. Oh shit. Or not. Weapon arts, we got some time. Nope. Oh boy, not getting it. Alright, there you go. I believe he doesn't drop anything. Yeah, he doesn't drop anything. So, but he's guarding an item, and we want it. Oh, it's the Paladin's Ashes. Look at that, Paladin's Ashes. This guy does not respawn, so don't worry. You can rest at the bonfire if you need it to fight the other one. Do whatever you want to do. Now, this guy is a little bit more forgiving. He has a battle axe. He's doing some sweet thingies to improve his damage, but no worries, no worries. He has some throwing knives as well. He does that a lot to improve his damage. It's really unnecessary, but here we go. The throwing knives. I'm gonna go in for the kill. There you go. I believe he drops the spider shields. There you have it. Now, if you go back, there's going to be an entrance right here. I believe there's an item in there. It's been a while since I've been here. There you go. It's gonna be a Titanite shard. At this point, you shouldn't be needing these, but if you're testing for other weapons and such, and you want to improve them just to see how the damage output is and such, you're gonna need a lot. So yeah, that's pretty much it. There's nothing else in here. So the only way to proceed is, you guessed it, go up the stairs. Now, this is a tricky situation here, because there's a bunch of enemies with crossbows, and there are dogs guarding them. So what you want to do is run straight into these parts, right here, call out for this dog right there, take him out as soon as you can. I'm not doing a good job at doing that. There you go, finally. Oops. Stay close to the wall. Ow. In here. This wall. Because that way, no one will be able to shoot you except for that guy. But even him cannot shoot you. So run along this path, call the attention of that dog there. The best way to do this. Ouch, ouch. This is bad, okay. Heal up, get the attention of that dog that was in there patrolling. I don't like you. I don't like you, dogs. There you go. And now, this is the ideal place to fight them, because no one can hurt you here with the crossbows and everything. So, continue, heal up. Now what you want to do is run straight for the first guy. Try to avoid those. I didn't. Up. Call out for that dog. You can come here even if you want some more space away from the thingies. Kill the dog. As you can see, there are no enemies nearby except for a guy patrolling a little bit further. So you can use this to your advantage. And now go straight for that little guy that's throwing arrows at you. Or bolts. There you go. There's a large soul. And I believe that's all for this part. Oddly enough... Oh, there's one more dog there. You can just sneak up on him. You're not gonna call for his attention if you did like I do. So, no problem. Now, there's no problem if you just take out all of your Estus flasks from your inventory, because there's a bonfire right ahead. So this part is a little bit tricky, the one that we just passed, so make sure you are careful. Now, these guys will put themselves in flames and run towards you and explode themselves, doing massive damage like so. They will chase you for a long time, man. They are really committed to kamikaze stuff. So there you have it. There's this guy praying, he pretty much doesn't do much. These guys, however, they will hurt you. As soon as you come near them, they are strong. They will attempt to murder you. I believe one or two of them can kamikaze as well. And they are guarding, boom, Estus shards. Awesome stuff. Now this is where Sigurd will be after we defeat the next boss, I believe. Now the bonfire is right ahead. There's an item somewhere in here. There's one up there that we'll be getting soon enough. I believe there's an item in here. Yes, there you go. The notched whip. We're going for blades. Oh yeah, this NPC will take you to the painted wall of Ariandel, I believe. I believe that's the one. You can just ignore him. This one will take you to the DLC area, but you're not ready for this. You're absolutely not ready for this. Oh, I'm gonna go ahead, go back to the shrine and give the Estus shard right away, because who doesn't like more Estus flasks available to you? Alright. Pressing forward. Just go. As you can see, they're all gone. The firelink, the firekeeper is just chilling there. What's up, Andre? My man Andre. There you go. Do I have enough materials to upgrade? No, I still don't have large titanites. We will get it now. The large titanite that we need is in this area. So, let's go back to the cleansing chapel. Now, the boss for this area is one of the most annoying ones, in my opinion. Yeah. It will just show his dialogue every time you get in here. It's really annoying. As you can see, there are two doors here. One in that side and one in that side. So these two will be shortcuts that you will be unlocking soon enough. That item, we're gonna get it soon enough as well. Alright. There's one, there's two, and there's the last one. There you go. Now, there's two ways to progress for this. I do not recommend you to go in here if you're going for all the items. But that's probably the safest way to go. Now, hold on. I completely forgot about something. For this part, I apologize, guys. I really apologize. I went to the Firelink Shrine and everything, and I completely forgot what we need. For this part, you want to go to Firelink Shrine, absolutely, and buy a torch. This is extremely recommended for you to do. Just buy a torch. And if you want to go a little bit further, you can also buy fire bombs. Oh, look at that. We can give the Emerald Ash. The Paladin's Ashes that we just got it. New wares. Look at that. Awesome. So this doesn't give you a whole bunch more. Just the Exile Armor, I believe that's it. And the Crystal Sage Big Hats. And this boosts damage when HP is full. Quite good if you're always top-notch. So there you have it. Just get this torch, equip it. You're gonna need it. Alright. Do I have burn? No, I don't. So let's hop back into the Cleansing Chapel. I apologize, guys. I really apologize. I completely forgot about the torch. This is going to be a fairly good walkthrough where I explain everything to you. Yeah, shut the fuck up, man. Okay. So right here, you don't need a torch. You're gonna need it a little bit further. Just clear everything up. Kamikaze guys. Dispose of them all. There you go. Now, this is why you need a torch. I'm gonna try to explain this the best way I can. These guys are infinite. No matter how many do you kill, they will just respawn right away. Oh, that guy is actually doing what I wanted. Here we go. You see those little maggots? We kinda have some maggots inside of our body. Hold on. Why didn't I? No, do the vomit. Vomit on me. Here we go. If this reaches the final stage, you're gonna have an attack that will deal tons of damage to you. And the torch, what does it do? If you have the torch in your hands, those maggots cannot hurt you. Understand that? Okay. So the way to go is go to your left, run past all of these guys, get the Astoria Greatswords, go back here, just follow your left, drop down, continue to your left. These guys just pretty much ignore them. They will not do anything to you. They are too slow. They can't do much. Now drop down here, run, grab both of items. It's a Fading Soul and the Executioner Greatsword, and run. Because those guys will spawn, and those guys are a little bit more aggressive. They will do more damage to you. Just smack them until you can actually move. So now that we are in here, you go continue to your left. It's basically all the way left. There's nothing else. And you will find this bridge with this guy in here. Well, I guess that works out for us. So yeah, as you can see, there's a platform down below with like a river or so. We're gonna access that real shortly. So you want to continue further on. There's going to be a tough guy right ahead. Alright. This guy can give you a lot of problems. It's that one in the stairs, as you can see him. We're gonna call out for his attention. He's really fast. Be careful. After that attack, if you dodged it, you can pretty much swing to your Art's Contact. Okay, guys? He dropped the Titanite shard. After that double swing that he did, you can pretty much attack afterwards, if you are fast enough, and if you didn't get hit. Remember the giant that we offered peace? Well, he's here to help. This is the opportunity that you have for him to help you. He will not hurt you, but he will kill these guys for you. There's an undead bone shard. You can pretty much evade through them because the giant will take care of them. As you can see, he's throwing arrows at them. Boom, look at that. Alright, just pick up the items that you can get here. I believe that's all, with the exception of the white branches. There you have it. And I think there's that, yeah, that's all. Now we get another ash to give the handmaiden. Where is that at? I don't even know. Oh, there you go. Oh, it's in that born shards. I apologize. This is to upgrade your Access Flask to +2, so you will heal more. So now you have a crossroads. You can go right or left. This is the way of progression, the left side here. But we want to go the right side. The reason for this is because it's a shortcut. Now turn left, there's going to be an item, a Titanite shard. And this guy is awkwardly putting, so I'm guessing this message is like, try piercing attack or something. Try finger, butthole. Perfect. And is, I don't know, he has the curse shield, so there you have it. Awkward situation there. So you come here, you kick the ladder, boom. Gonna get access to a whole new area. So drop down. Poof. Do not fall. Or this right here will happen to you. You will die. So head out. And before you take these stairs down to take care of these guys, these ugly guys, actually, this one wants a little piece of me. So we're gonna go. You wanna go? Are you seriously gonna do this? Alright. Now top up your health right here. Climb these stairs. And you're gonna go up here first. And this is the item that we could see from the previous zone that you were... That's the hallway to the bonfire, if you remember. Alright? And this was the item that we were looking. As soon as you get in here, you will watch that, and you will see, that's not suspicious at all. I mean, a bunch of crystals with a more light crystal in the middle? Well, you've met this enemy, and it's the crystal lizard. So, once again, you know what to do. It's the same attacks, it's the same old crystal lizards, don't worry about it. He's a little bit tougher, I believe, but ultimately, it's gonna be the same. It doesn't change. It gives you another Titanite scale, which is what you need to progress your weapon. At this point, you can progress your weapon to +4. So there's pretty much nothing in here, but if you go here, you will notice there's an entrance right next to where the crystal lizard was. So you can go up here, down here. There's going to be one of those guys. For a trick to get these guys faster, you can use the torch on his face. And they will be like this. They will be incapacitated. They will not do anything for a short, brief moments. And yeah, they can drop souls. Can drop those souls. And here is the poison bites. Now that is going to be the shortcut, but that's we're going to access a little bit later on. So don't worry about it. Just continue through. I believe there's nothing here. It's just, I don't know, misleading stuff. So you're continuing through this and you're gonna find the crystal lizard here, a smaller one, a smaller version. I guess you can call it his children, the children of the big one. And it will give you another twinkly. Now go up these stairs. There's going to be another yet item. Look at that, shiny. Love it. Alright, Titanite shards. Moving on. You go down. Proceed where the crystal lizard was going. And you will find the other sides of the area that we were going through. But first, you're gonna get access to another crystal lizard. That gives you another twinkly Titanite shard and an item back here. So this is pretty much the shard place. All the Titanites are here. And to link things up, we would end up in this place if you went downstairs in the other one. Oh. This is suddenly more hard than I expected. Right. Capacitate that one. Well, it's gonna be dead soon. Be careful, these guys can hurt you. Like maniacs, look at that. Alright, that's the one I wanted. There you go. Try not to get all of them at once. Like I did. There you go. Now the big mini PC Weesies are dead. All it's left is the small one. It probably fell from up there. I don't know where, but I think it's the one that jumped off the bridge. You remember? So I guess he ended up here. So here comes the Saint's Tree Alpine. This is a shime that you can use. There you go. It requires 18 faith. I don't know much about faith builds and weapons, so I cannot talk much about this, so I just step aside on faith, okay guys? I never used faith builds or miracles in any Souls game. The max I used was in Dark Souls 1, and I used the heal miracle for about 3 bosses. But that was it. So now that we've cleared all of this, you might want to rest up at the bonfire. And I know it's gonna be a pain in the ass to go all the way back, but you better. Alright. Rest at the bonfire. There's a lot of summoned signs, look at that. A lot of people, what is happening? Alright, pressing forwards. Yet another one. Kill all of them yet again. More souls. Who doesn't like more souls? I do. I'm actually gonna take this route so you can see where it leads to. So you can drop down here. Drop down here. And it will lead you back where we were. So the reason you want to do this is because you're gonna take this ladder, and instead of going all the way through that entire weird zone, you can climb this up and be really close to where you want to be. So just go up. And there you have it. You are right next to that door, and the guy is right there. We're gonna call for his attention. He's gonna do this. Yeah, that's painful. Do not get hit by that. But he leaves himself open afterwards. So you might want to consider that. What we want is an attack that he did not. Yeah, but these guys can be tough. They can be really tough. Alright. So we arrived here. I believe there's an item back there. There you go. The rusted coin. Now this door will be locked. Surprise. It opens from the other side. Of course it does. It's a Souls game. I wouldn't have it in another way. So here is kind of an ambush. As soon as you step in here, an archer guy or a crossbow guy will show up and start shooting at you. Now, there's a bunch of things you can do here. You can sit here with a bow and try to get to that guy. If you have some intelligence build, you can shoot soul arrows at him or something. Make sure you kill this guy because it's an ambush. And if he throws that thing right there, as you can see, I have a white smoke coming out of me, and that means I cannot heal. I can't heal. So be careful about that. Do not get attacked by that. Oh, if you linger enough, that guy will come down. So pretty good. This actually worked out for us. Look at that. Ugh. Now there's going to be another guy that will ambush you. He's laying somewhere. I think he's in here or something. And he's gonna come out and do the kamikaze thing on you, like he just did to me. So yeah. Now that the thing ran off, I can just go with a longsword. Look at that. The only way to proceed is going through here. There you go. So let's go. Right around this corner, there's going to be a guy preparing himself to ambush you. So be careful, be mindful. Now here, you want to equip your bow. The reason to do so is because there's a bunch of enemies right there, and you can see that you will be able to access later on through that side. But instead of getting like, yeah, I don't want to kill all of these guys, so you can just shoot one arrow to them, and they will come towards you and fall to their deaths. You can do this for all of them. There's another one. Why no? He throws stuff at me. He's gonna put himself into flames and just fall down to his death. How cool is that? Yeah. And there's yet one more. Oh. There you go. And boom. Easy. Now, if you look carefully, there's going to be a lot of ambushes here. Right. There's that guy that's just patrolling. Nothing much. Just not doing nothing evil or something. But if you pick up, you cannot kind of see, but I will show you. If you go here, you can see this guy's kinda just trying to sneak past you so he can drop down and do an ambush on you. So what you can do is just pretty much shoot him. You fall down. Alright, so does he. He falls down as well, alright? And I believe that's the last one on this part, but there's going to be another one in there. As you can see him just hanging a lot. Just like this. Boom. Oh, hello there. He came out on his own. And there's another one that's coming with the big swords. And be mindful, because if you're going for this side here, there are 3 guys in there that's gonna start shooting arrows at you. 3 guys! This zone is a nightmare. There's another one just patrolling there up there. Don't mind him. As soon as you go for this guy here, he's gonna activate the trap. If you go for the item, it's the item that's the trigger. I apologize. But if you look carefully, there's going to be a guy that will come out. There you go. A thrall. And another one that was hanging along with the other one. Now you can pick up the item. It's a large soul, which is amazing. Now this thrall, the thrall that we killed first, that was on this side, if you go for that item, it will trigger as well. So you're gonna be swarmed by enemies. So be careful about that. What you want to do here is pretty much, they left their post, which is good. What you want to do here is sit with the bow and kill them. There's one. And there's 2. These guys hurt a lot. And the reason why you want to kill these guys, there's another one there. Kind of kill him without him killing you. Like so. No, I'm missing everything. Holy damn, how did that miss? There you go. One more, and we'll be golden. The reason why you want to take these enemies out first is because there's another one patrolling. Well, it's not patrolling, it's just sitting there. But as soon as you get in here and starts killing this guy, killing that one will immediately get up with a flaming goddamn spear and will do massive damage on you. So you kind of want to avoid that at all costs. Fuck. There you go. Now, if you take this route here, you will notice that there's an item, but you also can see some feet. And you ask yourself, what is going on? It's an ambush. As soon as you go for this item, another one will pop up behind you, and you will be swarmed by 2 of these nasty little burgers. And trust me, these are your worst enemies in this area right here. Alright, so pressing forward, we're gonna go for this side. This was where the enemies were at, where we shoot arrows from up there and they just committed suicide. They were guarding the undead under charm. Now, I'm gonna explain to you one cool trick about the undead hunter's charm. This usually is used to prevent SS recovery within a limited area, so PvP stuff. But there's also one thing that you can do with this, and I'm about to show you guys in a bit. We don't have anything to actually show you guys in here, but I'm gonna show you when it comes up. So call that guy with a bow, because you don't want to mess with the natural order of things here. Trust me. Go for this guy. Kill him. And carefully come here. What you want to do is step here. Carefully. Ah! Ah, these little bastards! They are so fast, they are so strong. And they will come for you no matter what. Look at that. And they hurt so much. So much. Look at that. He can kill you so easily. Oof. 3 of those nasty little burgers almost killed me. So there you have it. But bad news, guys. There are more. As you can see, there's one more right there that we're gonna call with a bow. It's gonna fall in. We're gonna absolutely destroy him as soon as he falls. And there's another one. So you're gonna pick up your bow, or your sorceries, or whatever you want to use, and destroy them as soon as you can. And that's it. You're gonna collect your soul item and move on. Now here there's going to be this guy laying around just despairing, and there's going to be a guy that's gonna throw those Essus thingies into you. You can pretty much kill this guy, and these guys won't move. So the trick here is go for this one because he will activate himself, the others won't. Oh, we got Essus Flask, look at that. There's nothing up here, so I always check nevertheless, but... And this guy, just easily kill him, and you're gonna get two of those fast guys. You wanna call one, it's gonna do the swing. Now that's the attack you want him to do. You avoid that attack, and afterwards you attack. Pretty much after the combo, you go for it, because he will be briefly stunned, sort of speak. Now you don't want to get too close to those stairs. You want to call him here, make him do this attack, and go for it. And just roll, because that hurts like hell. Finish him off. At this point we can upgrade our weapon, which is what I'm gonna do next up. So there's nothing in here, but there's going to be a bunch of kamikaze guys. So you want to step up on these stairs, they're gonna incinerate themselves, you run towards this place, they're gonna be trapped in that, they're gonna die horrible painful death. So that's how you want to do it. Here, there's going to be this guy laying down. Just go ahead and kill him. There's nothing there. Now this is a tricky situation here. The reason I'm saying this is because there's a bunch of guys here. They don't seem like much. They don't seem like doing anything. So you kill this guy. You approach this ones. And you will try to get the attention of that one. Oh yeah, there's another one in here or something that you want to be take into consideration. So, kind of want to get him out of the picture before fighting this guy. I apologize, I forgot about him. Ouch! You hurt, sir! You hurt really bad. Look at that. Well, wait for his attack to end, actually, before stepping with your face into his giant axe. So that enemy was just climbing here. As soon as you pass through, it would climb all the way and ambush you, so make sure you kick him out and go for the procedure. Do not attack these guys before you take out the other one. They're just preying, they're not a threat to you up until you attack them. There you go. And look at that, they are guarding an ember, which is pretty good. Now, going back, there's nothing else. The only way to proceed is through this giant's door. So go ahead, use it. It's gonna be fine. Welcome to the Cathedral wards, where all your dreams come true. You can step here, you can get a preview of what you're going to face. So clearly there's a giant. There's some guys patrolling there that we cannot see properly. There's a bunch of items right beneath us. And there's another guy patrolling down below. And that little altar is where the boss is gonna be, right after that. So you kind of have a preview of all the things coming up. If you look up, you can access that as well. And this is actually the waypoints that we're gonna have to use. Now for these guys, I don't know if you remember the cage guys at this point, but it's the same thing. Let me check if the Astoria Great Swords does actually have a thrust attack. It does, look at that. And attempts to. Oh yeah, we cannot use it because this requires faith. Never mind. Yoshikatana? No, we don't have the strength to use it. I guess we're gonna use the... Longsword? Does it have a first attack? It does. Awesome. Oh, this is the best way to take these guys up. Because if you use the Soulsword Twin Blades... Oh, it actually is more effective. Since they are upgraded, it's fine. So, oh well, just go with wherever. They don't do much. So, this is a trap here. If you go for that item, a poisonous thingy will come out. So, get the item. If you get too close, that will drop on you. Well, don't mind. It doesn't do much. Now, there's going to be some, I don't know, some weird guys that throw fire at you. So, you want to kill this one first. The other ones will close in on you. You can go for this one safely because it's gonna go around the table. Then just break the table and go for this guy. And that's pretty much it. Now, did you see the giant that we actually encountered there? He's sleeping right over there. What that means is we're gonna have to fight him. But not yet. Now look up and you're gonna see a Shelly Slime. Now if you are here, he's not gonna do anything, but if you go on this side, you made me a liar, mister. You made me a liar. You are making me a liar. He's gonna drop on you. It does drop on you. I don't know when. I think it's only triggers if you go for the item down there, but I'm not sure. I'm just gonna pick on him with my bow. Fuck. There you go. You made me a liar. You deserve to die now. But this is essentially a trap. When you are coming out of this room, you will just knock on your face and do some damage to you. It's gonna like eat you up or something. I'm not sure. So if you want to go this way first, be my guest. There's going to be an evangelist guy guarding an item. You can sneak upon him, do a massive critical attack up his butt. The animation went through, but he wants to give you a hug. He's a friend. Or is he? Oh, another evangelist rope. Nice. And he's guarding a deep gem. This is to infuse with dark, I believe. Infuse your weapons with dark. Now, if you would pick the item up, I'm sure that slimy thing would fall on top of your face. Be wary of heads. See? If you step on it, the guy would fall in. Now, we're not gonna go into this room just because we have an elevator here, a lift. So take that lift. You're gonna be really, really happy about this. So yeah, normal room, blah blah blah. Just go out here. You open this door and whoa, a different entirely area. What? What? But there's nothing. Oh well. Open this door, and surprise! This is better than any item. It's a way back into the bonfire. Shortcuts. Love them. Alright, so at this point, I'm gonna go back to the bonfire. To the Firelink Shrine, I apologize. I'm gonna upgrade my Ashes Flask up to +2. I'm gonna give the ashes to the Handmaiden. I think I already did or not. I don't know. I don't remember. So I'm gonna burn the undead shard that we got. Don't have anything else. We have a bunch of souls that we can use, so I'm gonna go ahead and use them all to level up. You know, the classic drill. Good points to level up. There you go. All taken care of. I'm gonna sell a bunch of stuff, maybe. Gonna go with this. I don't want you in my inventory. The Claymore, I don't want you in my inventory. The Execution Greatsword, no thank you. The Aswell Greatsword, I'm gonna keep it because it looks good. It looks good. Now the whip, I don't want it. The Lucerne, I'm not gonna use it, so it's fine. This one as well. I'm actually gonna keep my Pyromancy Flame because this will be coming handy later on. And that's pretty much it. I'm gonna keep everything else. So up at these points, I don't have anything. I can reinforce my weapon. No? No? Oh yeah, we didn't catch the large Titanite shard. Never mind. I apologize, guys. I apologize. My bad. Now, since you say you send Grey Rats to pillage, he went there. So he's no longer here. After you kill a boss, he's gonna return. I don't think I have anything else. Learn Pyromancies. Profound Sweat Interpol boosts all resistance. I don't know the scaling on this one. I actually don't know. But I will want the flash sweats eventually. And for this guy, I'm gonna get the Great Heavy Soul Arrow. And that's pretty much about it. Alright. Everything is done here for me. I'm gonna get to the Milady. And try to level up to 18. Perfect. Look at that. Our intelligence is up to 18. It was just calculated. Just enough to get us into 18 intelligence, which means we can attune spell the Great Heavy Soul Arrow. And we actually can use it. Now, I don't think that I bought the... No, I didn't. I'm gonna go ahead, go to the Handmaiden, and buy the Sorcerer's Staff. There you go. I'm gonna actually equip it instead of my bow. Gonna play around with this. I don't think we can reinforce the... Yeah, you can't. You can't. Right, I don't think we've died enough because you need to die twice per level with this guy. You can level up to 5 levels. Yeah, I can't. I need to die like one more time, I think, to get another level from this guy. So, yep. So it was kind of a long episode, but we covered a lot of ground, so awesome shit. Alright, I'm gonna leave it at this. Next up, we're gonna find another NPC, and maybe we can defeat the boss. I don't know if we have the time for it, but I'm gonna try to make the Cathedral War, the Cathedral parts entirely one episode after this one, of course. I already introduced you to the Cathedral, and now we're gonna have to tackle it. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you all for joining in, guys, and see you next time. Bye-bye.